What's up? What's up? What's up? I said I'd be back and I'm back. Got Chance the Rapper playing in the background this time. Today, right now, we're gonna play Watch Dogs Legion. I'm gonna start it over. I've already beaten it twice. We're gonna start it over and do it on hard difficulty and see how far I can make it. Let's get started. And this time I will let the dialogues play, so bear with me. And I keep my permadeath mode off so I can continue to play with my people. Probably should play it, do it. I probably should turn it on though. Huh. Next time I will. Next time.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a
I love Bagley, by the
music,
way.
theatre,
Bagley
art,
is my favorite
and
character.
multiculturalism.
No matter
The
how
world
many
on the
times I play
underground,
this,
the few. The class of cities, really.
his
Top shelf
dialogue
stuff.
is
Only
amazing
took
and
12,000 years to
hilarious.
build
I
it
love
up.
it.
One night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Asking the computer about feelings? This is too much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Exactly. Tell me to keep it quiet.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system.
That shit say dead sec? That's wild. Never noticed that shit.
They've got loads of dead set gear down there. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Dude.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
That's a fucking rummage.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Wrong button. Come on now, what the world? Oh, come on, bro, don't start. I know you didn't just fucking freeze. There we go. Like, what the hell?
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Bollocks. Smoke again, I got shit to do. Even if I went alone again, so bitch, let's smoke again. I gotta smoke again.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround.
If you're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Let's have a look around.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I need some help! Take it back! Shots fired! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! They're shooting at us! I'm hit!
Come on, bro. Don't, I was about to say, if you don't get your punk ass up.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not.
No, I'm fucking not. Shit.
This gets me blown up.
Bombs diffused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own.
Oh shit!
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
for you.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist group. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec.
I'm going crazy. And it's been amazing.
Record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Long-overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of the
Command the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorists called DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts to any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably had no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side.
had such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard. So you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly? Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament. Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym? Everyone should.
Shit. The situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Alright. Let's see, who do I want to go with first? Tyrion has a fucking semi-auto pistol, so we need somebody with a fucking gun at first. Oh, MP5. Banned for life from London Zoo. Okay, Shannon. Got a semi-auto shotgun, sighted for kneeing, Abian guard, and the groin. Alright, Ruth, I might go with you. We don't know yet. Defeat enemies to heal? That's a new one. I haven't seen that before. Let's see. I'm either gonna go with Tyrion, discharged from armed forces for insubordination. Let's see. I got a couple hoes I'll be rubbing on, just the shit don't mean nothing to me. Give me Ruth. Let's go, let's get it. $24K Golden's latest album playing in the background if you have questions about it. Fire album, by the way. No skips, baby, no skips.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Whoa. I also don't follow the fucking driving rules, so I have a fucking problem with that, and oh well. Okay. Nobody told London to fucking choose to drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh shit. You got something to say? Girl, huh? Sick of people and their shit.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You will have to do the manual override.
Manual override? Shouldn't be a problem. Not like I have to swear a blood oath or anything. Right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Well, here goes nothing.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. I also sing to the songs that I play, so suck me off if you got a problem with that, dude.
Anyone home? No? Well then, let's get the power back on.
So far, I don't have an issue with the way she talks. I had a problem with a few people and the way they talk. It's not a problem necessary, but it didn't go with what they look like.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Good luck. I hardly drink. Besides, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Ooh.
No. Nice.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Someone must have framed DedSec for the bombings. But who could possibly do that?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Go. Chanel. Gonna get your hands to yourself. Go.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Jesus. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's reputation isn't exactly top-notch. I'd like to make London a better place, but if I was caught working with you...
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Can't walk away from this now. Let's get started.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Being best friend, you be my missus. Say I'm a player, and I say that you're tripping. You giving me butterflies and talking about kisses.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
How'd you know, man? Hate this fucking mask, bro. This mask is something the fuck else. I hate that mask. Oh, she got hair. Say I'm a player, and I say that you're tripping. Damn, who knew I could do this shit? I didn't even know that this shit was on here. Oh, this would be nice. A haircut. That'd be fire. And then no more. Yo, I can give her a beard. Fire. I'm doing it. I just want y'all to know that I am definitely gonna give her a fucking beard, bro. She's getting a beard. I don't give a shit. I'll be your best friend and you be my missus. Say I'm a player and I say that you're tripping. So when we together, it don't make a difference. Alright, let's get some more.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Let's do it.
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me.
Damn.
Don't be shy. You're getting it. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes. Nice one. Nice one.
Let's get it.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Heat.
Nice one.
Shit.
Nice one.
The fuck now? So take my breath away.
Right, gear in order, Low enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I just said I had a notification, so I got that. Oral history. Oh, alright. Back in it.
Okay, where do we begin?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
No wonder Albion has so much power. They've scared people into submission.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You bet. Let's give people something to fight for.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
You're saying mine and a goddamn truth, girl. Still I ain't got it all. I'm still searching. Yeah. Shrunk myself up, but they still lurking. Fuck it. So now I'm raising it last time. Everybody eating 'cause You make me a promise to always be honest. What they say? Every dog is a day. Every bitch wanna play with me. Story. Something else that you told me. Say you love me and you really don't know what to do, girl.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
You must be joking. Do we even have a justice system anymore? I don't see how Albion owning the courts gives anyone a chance at a fair trial.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Ain't been the same since you left me. I don't feel that pain only empty.
Here we are. Let's class the place up. I like that placement.
Ain't been the same since you left me. Damn, stay on this side, bro. What the hell?
Clear? Heading out. Area clear, moving on. Looks clear. Gotta check our next area.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
What have you found, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of
You get on my
sowing
nerves.
rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Oh, I'm so sick of seeing Albion's brand everywhere I look. This city isn't theirs. They need to stop acting like it is.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Okay, I'm on it.
If you hijack that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
It says hold X, but you don't have to.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location, please.
Why you always in the mood? Ooh. Oh, don't start. I didn't even hit you. I didn't even... Wow. That's what y'all gonna do.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Young men, all dressed in black, darting extremely aggressively on stage. It made me feel so intimidated, and it's just not what I expect to see on prime time TV.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Because it wasn't a pursuit to begin with. Damn. And they kept moving. Assholes. Why you always in the mood?
I heard you need some help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
We don't have a choice, do we? Otherwise Albion will get more powerful, and then we really won't stand a chance against them. You said you had something for us.
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Can't ask for more.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that...
Alright, let me fill this back up. Let me see which way.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Guys, ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Give me a second, guys. Gotta refill my vape. There we go. Should be good. You're perfect.
Causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's have a look. Have a look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
Yeet.
We got a gold
Camping's
mine of
done.
information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're chomping at the bit.
The more the better. DedSec could use the help.
Viral hacking, shock hack, key steal, and crypto skimmer. I'm upset at his outfit and his hair. But let's play with him.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Brill.
Yes, I only like him because he's gonna say piss off, and I like that shit. That shit's funny.
You can't intimidate me.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Where you going?
Alright, we're here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Yes, I can. This fucking thing. I hate this fucking thing. Oh, cookie cutter bitches.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck me, that is wicked.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Baggy, how exactly are we going to go about stealing an AR thingy?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Aren't servers, like, pretty big, though? How do I get it off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Sorry, dumb question, but what is a heavy lifter and where can I get one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
God damn it. Damn it.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Hey, you're dead sick, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
Right, okay. So I went to the Kellys for some money problems. Worst mistake I've ever made. Now I'm basically their slave until I pay off my debt. Could you help me get out of this mess?
Cool. We're on it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Right, okay.
So I need to go in here. I can't remember.
Wow. The Kellys are like a sex rash all over Camden Market. They're growing out of control.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Gotta figure out how to get in there.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Why is this here?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead. Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Quiet day today, ain't it?
Jesus! We've got someone in trouble here!
Let's go.
Transfer complete.
Hold up. Hang on a sec. You hear that?
Let's get real. Get to work. Let's get.
That Clan Kelly debt you had shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'd still steer clear of them, but that's pretty solid advice.
Really? Wow. Thanks so much. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to
I tell you,
expect
that's
with
the
you.
first time I had
But
went in
DedSec's
there
really not
and
as bad as
not
everyone
gotten
says.
caught.
So,
And
do you want
as
to
you
fight?
can see, I still
Not
almost
me,
got caught.
just in general. For DedSec.
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
Alright. Been trying not to listen to him today, but Trippy Red, it is. One thing I like about the pub, fast travel. I can't keep focusing on anybody. I know to focus on myself. I can't keep focusing on anybody as long as you get closer to myself. Alright. No. Survey. Oh. Shit. Ah, she outside the fucking pub. Trash. Ah.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
Great timing, yeah?
Hey,
Here, your new optic.
No turning back now. It's goodbye to normal life. Friends, family. DedSec's a full-time thing.
Normal? Normal like Albion gunning people down in the street?
Yeah, it's all messed up. And I want to help. But I have a life. It'll be tough to give it up.
No, look. You're just making sure that the things you care about have a world to be safe in.
Yep. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech
Welcome,
later.
Julia,
right now, we need you and your
welcome.
big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
There in a flash.
No, wasting anymore. Suicide. Actually, oh, so you gon' you very, very much.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Hiccups. Look at him. Everyone's the same, being myself. Don't want me to change me, I need some help. And I remain the same, being myself. And if you can't, oh God, kill yourself. I don't even know. Is it down here, right? Everyone's the same, they could be himself.
Okay, you're good to go. The server's loaded up in your vehicle. Careful you don't go drive it in the Thames or something.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
And if you can't, oh God, kill yourself. Oh, probably should have said this. I don't own any of the music that's playing in the background, so. We'll see how that works out. Probably should have been said it.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
I like that song, just don't want to hear it. Now they're in the way. I was about to say, this isn't who I was playing with, but I forgot.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have company.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Alright, following it. Sometimes I feel like I want to, but now I'm not. Try. Yeah. Oh, come on. Is it 10 o'clock? That's wild. Fucking screen time. Give me a second. There we go.
Damage back. Drones are en route to suspect.
Of course they're looking for me.
Help bags! They're still on me!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Shit. Man, fuck this.
You're going down. Get from her! Fire! One second, I'm out.
Alright, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Say less, Sabine. Say less. Alright, just get your ass over here for this briefing.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I'm in. I want to take on the profiteers exploiting London for their own gain.
The constant Albion beatdowns aren't making me feel any safer. But I bet they're making money.
And Clan Kelly too. The gangsters have taken over the streets and they're getting worse.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Unfuck London. Let's do it. Alright, I think we got enough for this bitch to get her fucking clothes changed and shit. Might even fuck with her hair, who knows. Where's the thing for hats? Yeah, we about to take that off. I still can't believe this shit. Like, you can change nail polish too? I don't remember this shit on here. This shit wasn't on here. I don't care what y'all say, this shit wasn't on here. Yeah, I gotta get it, but I swear they just matter of fact, they just updated this shit, so they probably just added this, didn't they? That shit wasn't on here. Nah, this shit wasn't on here. What I got? And I think I'm just gonna take off that take that shit off. Change your fucking shoes. What going on? Take my love and throw it away. Take my love and throw it away. How much is the beards, bro? She getting a fucking beard. She get one. I don't give shit what y'all say. She getting a beard. Kiss my ass. She getting a beard. Well, I have to give her the beard first, but I think I want enough so I can give her both. She getting a fucking beard.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Stole. Let me see. What song I got? Oh no, it's not a right. Phone is not a right. Oh, don't you try, you try, you try. You won't end up dying, you die, you die. Tell you what you lie, pussy, don't you die. Excuse me. Wait, which way was it? I can fuck it eat. Yeah, yeah, take it, little bitch. Take it. Yeah, yeah. Buzz out, buzz out. Oh shit, no way. Almost out of ride. Damn, should I have
There's nothing left here. It feels wrong standing in the place where so many people died.
Yeah, so why did it look like the bad guys left?
Yeah, should have had
There's a lot of security
totally forgot.
Good point. Bagley, what exactly am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Yo, time to shine, Julia.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Oh yeah, mate. I'm raring to go.
I can never remember how to fucking get in here.
Oh, looks like I'm in the right place.
Can't just fucking jump down. That's death. I did that shit. Get under the bridge. Ooh, well, move your ass then. Like the fuck, move. Aha. I know I can get in this way though.
Stay on the road!
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Totally chewed up. What's it doing here, Bags?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
What's happening here? Whoa!
That's my boy Teddy. Is that Teddy? Oh nah, he older. Teddy's pops.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it.
Oh, it's upstairs. It's the wrong fucking mission. Hurts, you niggas gonna end up in the dirt.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Noted.
DTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Wait, seriously? The Kellys are behind the bombings.
Looks like a delivery. The Kellys were probably just the supplier.
But who is their contact? She didn't seem to know them. So if she's not a Kelly, could she be part of Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Hey, Bags, can you figure out who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Guess I'll just open up a quantum tunnel and warp through?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Noted.
Hacked and cracked.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That is Zero Day. Signature.
Damn, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
That's it, we're all on need to know.
Excuse me, guys. Jeez.
Whoa, so Zero Day used a bunch of different crews to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more.
We not gonna talk about the 10 though? Alright, it's a whole hand right there. Anybody gonna talk about it? No? Alright. This is the way that came up though. I don't think so.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
The bloody police had a tail on the real bombers and they didn't even say anything. They could have cleared DedSec's name.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Alright. Shit. Music's going off. I have to change it. Oh, wait. Sure. That's so disrespectful. And of course somebody stole my motherfucking bike. Assholes. an embankment. Time to find another song. Let's see. Let's do Johnny Lucas. As I'm gonna say, sir, Mr. Jim Bob, sir. Excuse me.
Alright, hear me out. If we recruit an Albion guard, we could get them to infiltrate for us. How's that sound?
Are you're flatulent? You out here farting and shit? Disgusting motherfucker. Gonna save Keith then.
Damn, Albion have really taken over the whole station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. So Albion have managed to make me miss the police. That's another reason to hate them.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Too far. Come on, buddy, turn around. Thank you.
Help me. You're amazing.
How disappointing. There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yep. empty bags. Was that the same spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you find out who the user was?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Your ADHD just...
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
No. Ah, shit.
Hungry fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it!
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Okay, sure.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
You mean like a secret location? Arre, this just keeps getting weirder. Let's check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
I'm tired of them stealing my shit. So oh, you know what? They didn't steal it this time. Still tired of them stealing my shit though. Julia?
You haven't forgotten to take an antipsychotic or something, have you?
And you're calling me the crazy one?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a killer drone!
Yeah. Get away from me. If I was you, I watch what you say to me. This ain't no motherfucking game, like, play with me. It's the only thing. I love. Don't play with me, that's the only thing.
The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Well, it's a nice spot to keep things on the down low.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bags, how can I get in there?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
There we go. On the streets no help. Money ain't everything. Niggas speak for yourself. A little bit hello.
Looks like a secret bunker filled with police stuff. I think they've set up a clandestine station in here.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Definitely. What were they working on that led them to the drone attack?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is.
So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, come on. We already have the Albion problem on our hands. Now there's the Kellys to deal with too.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're kidnapping people right off the street. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, good news, he's in the country, and no one's taking deportees from us. Bad news, the EPC sucks.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Well, I think I'm gonna stop here, and we'll go and find Angel next time. I'll probably be streaming this for the next few days. See how far I can get. I think I got pretty far in 2 hours on hard. It actually wasn't that hard. I don't understand why it's called hard difficulty right now. But hopefully it gets a little harder and challenging for me. Yeah. So this is where I leave you guys. About to go and watch some Kids Next Door until I pass out. So till next time, thanks for tuning in with Mars.